How we doing, gang? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's blessed. I hope everybody is well. Now, I guess we've missed all these, haven't we? The old bath videos. Nah, guys, on a level. The most frequent question what I get asked when I'm down in the jails or when I'm coming out here on news on the comments, from the HMP Bible sites to all the HMP videos where HMP fanatics and the general public just want to know in question, and that is, have I seen many suicides in prison? Question is yes. In total I've seen 6 suicides in prison. A couple of them what I've actually seen with my own eyes. I ain't actually, well, except for one hanging. What I've opened the cell before and flap, and I've caught a man hanging in HMP Hull, and yeah, my heart goes out to him. Philip Carlson from Leeds, his name was. His mum died. And what happened was, when his mum died, he kept coming to the door, and well, he kept on trying to kill himself, and the noose kept on snapping and whatever. And he was down medical wards for a long time, on the other wings in HMP Hull. And a long story short, one time they let him back on the wing, and I was talking him out of it, saying, look bro, don't do it, nothing's worth that. There's nothing in this world what is ever worth that, yeah, no matter what. I said, so come on, I said, your mum won't want this for you, would you? Your mum won't want that up there, you know what I mean? And he would, did my absolute best talking to him, and when he was on the wing with me, he was all sound. And then later on they moved him onto Sea Wing for about 3 months, and then he must have gone back off the rails, and then they put him back onto the wing what I was on, D wing, and then boom, he was just quiet in a shell, and then next minute, boom, we weren't allowed out all morning and what have you, because alarms went off, and obviously all lads ran to the door, and yeah, everyone seen him, he was just hanging, you know what I mean, it was bad. Yeah, that was a bad one. Other one was a well-known guy, if anyone's done a lot of marshgate in prison, there was about 11 years ago, there's a guy called Coops from Barnsley who was very good pals with another kid called Demi from Barnsley, who were doing quite a long time for armed robbery, I think about 13 years. And his pad mate there was smoking a lot of spice, and as he was smoking a lot of spice, he started relapsing, flipping out and seeing things, and he cut his own throat. He went from ear to ear and he gargled and blood was all over, and he died on the wing. And yeah, they shut the wing down, obviously, as they should, for a few days. But yeah, that was pretty horrible. But yeah, listen, but then there's other breath where, when I've been down the block in segregation on wings, there's lads who's coming in there with no money whatsoever, and times are hard for them. They need a vape, they need a smoke, and they're addicted to drugs and distress. So a lot of times, believe it or not, they put these nooses around the neck and start swinging. And they say to the screws and say to the governor, look, I want extra vapes. I want vapes, or I'm going to kill myself, and this and that. And fucking, it's very hard for them usually to wait till paramedics come, till they've handed some free vapes over for mental health, because if one did it, everyone's going to do it, aren't they, in the old jail? But that's how a lot of self-harmers and all that get all the vapes, and because they just say, look, you don't give me these vapes, I'll cut my wrists. And then it's easy for the governors and the screws to give them, to keep them going a few boxes a week and what have you, because they're actually suicidal. But it's actually horrible to see, because these people don't deserve prison. They don't deserve it. And in the UK, the mental health funding is absolutely a joke. There is no mental health workers hardly, you know what I mean? It's probably the most under stressed thing in the UK at the minute. So all these people, and believe me, they do need hospitals, shouting and screaming and talking to themselves for weeks on end. Hardly not sleeping, keeping everyone up on the wing. We've probably all been there on a wing where someone's constantly banging on the door 24/7 and cutting his wrists and going mad and going crazy. It's because they need mental health. They need help. The jail's no good. They're not saying, but they ain't got the spaces or buildings in anywhere in the UK to function these places. And yeah, I obviously know, well, when Keir Starmer came into power there, that he said he was going to put a lot of funding into the mental health sector, but I don't know if that's been established. I don't know, because obviously I haven't been out for very long ever. So, and looked into it that much, and so I hope he has, because like I say, it's a massive thing. I told you my dad's brother, my Uncle Malcolm May, everyone in Doncaster and from Stainforth knows. I'm telling you, God honest truth here. Yeah, that's my dad's brother. He's been sectioned for life, mental health act, but he's nice as pie. But because the simple fact he's diagnosed paranoid schizophrenic, you just can't take that risk. So obviously he's got to be cared for the rest of his life, and lives in an hospital the rest of his life. God bless him. But actually, very, very nice man, and that's my uncle. It's just a bad thing. And another one, Joe Pye, as you all seen before, when I put Joe Pye's mental health awareness on there before. And it's horrible how they track, you know what I mean? It's there's massive failures in the system. And we're going to do some more of that content, and then we're going to do the content tomorrow. If you remember me saying what I've already took the videos of a day, what I've saved without telling anyone, and I'm going to put them on tomorrow. The Help the Homeless campaign, feeding the homeless all around Doncaster. I've already done it, I've already saved the videos, and they'll be uploaded. Like I say, I always stick to my word. I'm a man in my word. Remember that. If I give you my word on anything, I always stick to it. Because if a man does not stick to his word or an handshake, he'll never ever be a real man. That's one thing I'm not. I'm a real man, trust me. So anyway, that's that. I'm going to go on a little run also tomorrow. You know what I mean? Not too heavy, just a couple of miles, straight in the morning. And then I've got to go and do some bits and bobs up in the town. Some other work, with the homeless campaigns and what have you. I meet a few people, and they'll be uploaded tomorrow. So stay tuned tomorrow, come in and see the good content. But yeah, guys, listen, clear, strong message here before I shut this off, so I can go on all day when I lose track. Yeah, if you're ever feeling down, if you're ever feeling depressed, if you're ever feeling at risk to yourself or suicidal, yeah, my name is Brett May. Yeah, go on to Facebook. I've got a profile with a picture with a chain on there. Give me a message and I'll have a chat with you straight away. Yeah, if you ever feel like that, I'll ring up. I don't care if it's 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I don't care. I'll answer the phone no matter who it is. And yeah, if I have to come and see you, I'll get in the car and I'll come and see you. You know what I mean? Nothing is worth out there. Because once you're gone, they're gone. There's no coming back. It's not fair on your kids. It's not fair on your missus. It's not fair on your family. It's not fair on yourself. You've got a life out there. Everyone in their own way has got their own personal talent. Everyone in this world is unique in their own way. And you need to find it and you need to exploit it. It makes you happy. God love you. Yeah? Take care. And also, get a run in the morning, release them endorphins. Training is the #1 exercise for mental health awareness. You get that good training. It's like me when I was locked up all day, every day in a box. The training got me through. Train like a beast. Train. No matter if it's heavy weights, running, whatever, press ups, sit ups, squats, who cares, get it in, release them endorphins, get to the gym, and trust me, you watch your mental health be 10 times better. And please believe me, I've gone to hell and back. You know what I mean? When you look in a man's eyes, yeah, the eyes are the gateway to the soul. And trust me, without putting shit on, look in my eyes. They're the eyes of someone who has been to hell and back. Trust me. But it's a good job I'm a strong character, and I always will be, because I will always train out. Trust me, tough times don't last. Tough people do. And always remember, God gives his hardest battles to his finest warriors. God bless you. Love, guys. Take care.